What's up guys, this is KhUnlimited and today I have another news video for you guys, and this is really exciting Kingdom Hearts 3 news. A lot of things have been revealed here and it's pretty amazing knowing all of this. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about all the major points about it. So before I start, I'd like to say that there's a lot of important things such as Sora and Riku have been confirmed with new outfits, and there's stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3D, Kingdom Hearts Key, and obviously Kingdom Hearts 3. So there's going to be an interview in Famitsu Weekly on September 25th, 2014. It's going to be published, but the summary's already appeared online, and that's what I'm going to be reading out to you and giving my opinions on. There's a few points here. I'm going to read all of them, then I'm going to kind of summarize them if you guys don't understand, because they are kind of roughly translated at times and the grammar doesn't make sense all the time. When asked if reports that Kingdom Hearts 3 co-director Yasuo spoke about Frozen overseas were incorrect, apparently not giving a clear yes or no meant that overseas some took it as fact. So the grammar is kind of wonky on that one, but basically what it means is that when Yasuo talked about how Frozen might be like a musical or something, and that kind of really stirred up a lot of madness in the Kingdom Hearts community because they were kind of angered and they were pissed about that they didn't want it to be like that, and apparently a lot of people thought Frozen was clearly going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. So basically what he's saying in this is that it's not confirmed at all, so a lot of people just took it as fact and thought it was actually going to be Kingdom Hearts 3, but he just like to say that it's not confirmed and that he just said that if it were to be in it, it would be like that. Choosing what to say you want to do as a new world for Kingdom Hearts 3 or at some other point in the future is difficult. They are highly passionate. Now this one, the grammar is like all out of place, so I can't really tell what exactly they're saying. All they're really saying is something about the world of Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm sorry, but I can't really make out what that's saying, so I'm going to be skipping that point. The conversation between the mystery pair is even longer, over 2 minutes. So the conversation that he's talking about is the one that we got, I think near E3. There was a Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser at the end of a Kingdom Hearts 2.5 trailer, and as I recall, it was young Xehanort and young Ericus having a conversation, and I think that lasted about like 20-25 seconds. But what they're basically saying is here that the actual conversation, the whole conversation, is over 2 minutes. So yeah, so we're gonna be excited for that, because when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I think they've already stated that Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna start with that conversation, and they just said it's gonna be over 2 minutes, so obviously we're gonna get more information. So the one that we had was just a little snippet of it, and we're gonna get the whole thing at Kingdom Hearts 3. Between Kingdom Hearts 2.5 and Kingdom Hearts 3, they want to leave the least possible time for fans who understand the developments of Kingdom Hearts Key to get separated. So I think what they're saying in this one is that they're going to be focused on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2.5, and they're not going to be focusing too much on the people who already understand Key, because the people who are playing Key, great, they know the story, but they really want to pass the story on to the people who don't know about it, like me and other people in the West, because we aren't getting the story since Kingdom Hearts Key is only Japanese, and now that we know it's canon, we do want to get the story. So what they're saying is that they're going to focus on that and trying to get the story out to us, but it's probably what's going to happen in the recoded cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 2.5. The scenarios of Kingdom Hearts Key and Kingdom Hearts 3 are closely related and are currently being written simultaneously. So this, I think we knew a little, but now it's completely confirmed. Basically, Kingdom Hearts Key and Kingdom Hearts 3 are closely related, as they said, and being written simultaneously, it means that they are intertwined, basically. So whatever happens in Kingdom Hearts Key is gonna kind of affect what happens in Kingdom Hearts 3, things like that, and they are really close together. So Kingdom Hearts Key is sounding to be more important every day, and I think we do need to know what's happening. So hopefully they do give us all the answers to Kingdom Hearts 2.5 recoded cutscenes, because from every interview we're getting, it seems like Kingdom Hearts Key is getting more and more important. So like it says, they're being written simultaneously, and it is really important and relevant to the Kingdom Hearts plot. They don't want to leave Kingdom Hearts 3D out all by itself, so they are considering key things. Yeah, so this one, like it says, they don't want to leave KH3D alone. Probably what they're saying is that they want to make an HD remix, and this is what a lot of people have been saying. I've said something about my video on this, that I would be okay with it. I don't really care for that much since I don't like Green River Distance. I'll obviously be picking up because maybe it would be a different experience on the console, I don't know. But yeah, it still sounds like a cool idea, and this is maybe kind of confirming it, but not really. But it may be confirmed. I never made a news video about this, but I think yesterday or 2 days ago, some screenshots came out of, I think, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, and one of them had a screenshot of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. So yeah, that could be confirming it too, and plus this news, so it could be confirming that Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD may be coming in the future. And like they said in this, they don't want to leave it alone, so maybe we might see it in the future. Nothing is really confirmed yet. Kingdom Hearts 3 is moving along steadily and according to plan. So this is great news to hear, actually, because before Tetsuya Nomura was in it, we actually didn't know anything about the development of Kingdom Hearts 3. We didn't know if it was going good. It might have been going horribly, maybe they were stuck on a problem, but now we know that it is going steadily, it's going according to plan, so everything's fine. They haven't hit any major hurdles yet, and everything's going good, so that's good news for the fan base to hear. They are having issues creating the images because of the engine, but they are writing the scenario and selecting worlds. it's basically what it says. They're having issues creating the images with the engine because I think they're probably using a new engine or something because it is on the PS4. We don't really know much about that, but they're having issues creating the images, and that's probably like to show us, as you know, when Kingdom Hearts 3 first came out, they gave us the images of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. So they're having a problem with stuff like that, but as they said, they aren't wasting time. So at the same time, they are writing the scenarios and selecting worlds, so don't think that they're just trying to fix a problem and not working on Kingdom Hearts 3 at all. They are still writing their scenarios and selecting the worlds of Kingdom Hearts 3, so that's good. And another thing about this, they said that they're writing scenarios and selecting worlds, which means that the story is not done. A lot of people said the story was final, and you could tell here it isn't, because they said they're still selecting worlds and writing the scenarios, so the story isn't done yet. Sora and Riku's, etc.'s new clothes have been drawn up. This, I think, is the most exciting news to me because it has been confirmed that Sora and Riku and more characters, as you see, etc. So Sora, Riku, and the other characters' clothes have been drawn up and designed. So basically, all the clothes are going to be changed. This is really exciting news for me. I think this is the most exciting from all of it. I can't wait to see how the designs are. Whether they'll be leaking the designs before the game or we're going to have to find out ourselves when the game comes out is yet to be unknown so far. But yeah, they do have new designs, so that's really exciting, and I can't wait to see how they are. The Osaka team says Sora's mobility was too high and he felt invincible in his final stages of growth. So yeah, so basically Sora's too OP and invincible in his final stages. So basically the way they made him, he's really powerful, and to be honest with you, that's something I don't really want. Well, it really depends. If it makes the game easier, I don't really want that, because I've given my opinion on this before. Dream of Distance, the main reason why I didn't like it is because Sora felt too OP. He had commands which are OP, such as Balloonra, and the flow motion, you could just get around everywhere so easily. It was never difficult to get any treasure chests or anything, so he felt invincible to me in Dream of Distance, and honestly it didn't really make it fun. So when they say Sora is invincible, I hope they mean that yeah, he's invincible, but the game is still incredibly hard. It's still going to be challenging to get to some places, and yeah, so when they say that, I don't know what they exactly mean. It could mean that Dream of Distance OP or just normal OP in the game so hard, so yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Keyblade transformations / shape variations are turned out amazing. This is amazing to hear too, because they said Keyblade transformations are turning out amazing. So obviously we've seen some in the past, such as in Birth by Sleep, when they turn the Keyblades into hovercrafts or some kind of vehicle, and we've seen it happen in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer when Sora turns it into those twin guns, and so they're turning out amazing. So they're probably some cool stuff. We don't know anything about that, but it's good to know that they're having fun with the ideas and they are turning out good and not bad, and just going good with progress. They have various other projects outside of Kingdom Hearts 3, but thanks to all the offers coming currently, they are going to respond to it first. So this basically means that they have other projects that they're thinking of doing, but because of all the offers they're getting, they're going to be working on Kingdom Hearts 3 first. And yeah, so that's basically what it says. What it says in the sentence is basically what it says here. And the last one, they plan to publish Nomura's comments in the next issue too. So that's self-explanatory, really has nothing to do with it, but that they're going to be publishing his exact comments in the next issue, because this was just basically a summary. But on September 25th, which is tomorrow from when I upload this video, is when they actually give the whole thing, the legit stuff, and not the summary. So it depends if they give any more information in that. I may make a separate video. If it's basically the same thing and no more important details, I won't make a video on it, because I think this is enough. We got amazing stuff in this. So Riku and Sora and other characters getting new clothes. There might be a KHDDD remix. Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Key are closely related. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys may have noticed, but I kind of made this video a bit more detailed than what I usually do. I said I was gonna make it simpler, but that was becoming too simple for me. I think you guys weren't getting all the information. So yeah, I tried to make this a little bit more detailed so you guys could get more of the information. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers, so it really helps if you guys subscribe or share. Like I said before, sharing immensely helps. So go get a few subscribers just by one share. So if you share, thank you so much for everyone who shares for me, and remember the possibilities for Kingdom Hearts Unlimited, guys. Later.